Hello everybody, I'm going to be showing off a lucky block in Minecraft Bedrock Edition using this little setup here. I think it's pretty cool, so I'm going to be presenting it to everybody. Anyway, let's just get right into it. Don't know whether to go over. Okay, so I'm just going to show it off first, and then I'm going to tell everybody how it works. So I have this item here called Lucky Block. You can see it's a gold block. You can use whatever item as long as it's named Lucky Block or whatever you put just make it Lucky Block. You can throw it on the ground and it'll give you a random item. Now that one, you may have seen, didn't do anything. I only have 5 possibilities right now, but it's infinitely, you could go. That one, put a potato on my head. That one I think's pretty cool. Yeah. That one, jump boost 10. Or maybe it's jump boost 11, I'm not even sure. Next one, put another potato on my head. Next one, ooh, okay, this is a new one. Gives you a chest with a cookie in it. Next one, jump boost again. Next one, that one may have been the potato or the jump boost, one of the two. Cookie chest, I'd like to get the last two. So far it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Come on. Here we go. This is the creeper one. It spawns like what? 6 creepers. I run around killing these. Actually, I don't really have to. Come on, can I just get the last one? Please? Yeah, there we go. This one is a barrel with a salmon in it. That's the kind of list of possibilities I've set out. Because, yeah, I couldn't think of many other things, and I didn't want to make it like... I didn't want to keep adding and adding to the machine, because it would get very complex. Let's just kill all the creepers. Boom. All creepers go bye-bye. Okay, let's go over to the actual machine and how it works. Let's start out with, so this right here is it's kind of what makes this machine work. If I turn this off, then as you see, it'll stop working. So let's just get right into it. In this command block, we have a test for all entities with the name Lucky Block. The parentheses are very important, and the wording is very important. So if anybody wants to just put that down, I'll leave it up for a second. See, you want that in a repeat command block that needs redstone, isn't unconditional, and then this isn't really important. For like 1 or 2 command blocks, that the delay and ticks is important, but I'll show those when it is. And this is just whatever it says above it. You really don't have to put anything there. I just did it so I can figure it out when I'm explaining it. Then you want a comparator, just a base comparator, nothing special, running into this command block, which this is the true thing that makes the system work. This one tests if there's a lucky block on the ground, and this one tests. So what this one does is it takes the output from the test for. So when you throw in a lucky block, it's like, oh, there's a lucky block. So bring an output to the comparator and tell this to execute under a random armor stand. As you can see, there's 5. So under one of those 5 armor stands, it's going to place the redstone block, and that's what turns on the machine, more or less. For anyone that wants to type in the command, there it is. I'll give you a second. There you go. Now this is like the brains. Well, no, this is the brains. This is like the cool part. So as you can see, right down there is where all the redstone blocks would spawn. So let's grab a redstone block and I can show you what it does. Since there isn't a lucky block under any of these, it won't actually work. What it does is it disappears right away. And that's what this row is for. So all these are set blocks. What they do is whenever they get a redstone output from right here, from the redstone block that's spawned in by this, what it does is it instantly removes it. It instantly makes it just disappear. Except for, I want to say it's this one. No, that's not the one. This one. Yes, this one. So and then these need to be impulse unconditional needs redstone. Same as this one. Impulse unconditional needs redstone. This one right here, I have 50 ticks on it, and I'll explain that in a minute. Now this is what gives you the random, what makes the cool things like the chests and the stuff. So let's start with this one. Actually, let's start with this row. So these ones kill all entities named Lucky Block. So that when you throw one of these down, it's an entity. Let's turn the machine off. See, that's an entity Lucky Block. It's an entity named Lucky Block. And what it does is once it runs through the first command block, it kills that so that it can't be picked up again and reused over and over again. It makes it a one-use item. And then that needs to be chain, unconditional, always active, and it has to be, the arrow has to be facing away from the armor stand. Same with these ones, they need to be facing away from the armor stand. And then all of these, I don't think you have to do anything special with them. I think I have this one delay 5 ticks, and I'll explain why later. Then let's go through all the things that can happen. The first one is the cookie chest. It works the exact same way as the barrel, so I'm just going to explain them together. What it does is, on behalf of the entity Lucky Block, which is the item we throw down, it will clone this chest on top of the Lucky Block. So whenever you throw it down, it would spawn a chest right here. And for anyone curious, this is the command. See the 6 numbers that are at the end, the 9315453, that's the coordinates of this block. That's the coordinates of this chest. So yeah, it'll clone on behalf of that and put it in. And this needs to be impulse, needs redstone, unconditional, facing away from the armor stand. These need to be facing the same way away from the armor stand. Because how chain works is whenever this one happens, if this one happens, then this one happens. And then these two are the same, the coordinates are different, and what they copy is different, but it's same base command. Then this one. What was this one? This one's the jump boost. So this one, on behalf of the Lucky Block entity, it will give the nearest player, through the effect command, jump boost. It'll give you jump boost 11 for 10 seconds, which is represented by these here at the end. The first one is how many seconds it lasts for. The second one is the effect level. So yeah, that one gives you jump boost 11 for 10 seconds. Now, I'm going to do this one last because it's the creeper one and it has some special conditions. And then, I didn't rename this one, did I? Let's just rename it while I'm here. Okay, so this is the one that puts a potato on your head. Now this one's syntax is a little confusing, and I wouldn't recommend putting this there because it's really easy to mess up. So what this one does is it, on behalf of the entity Lucky Block, which is the gold block we throw on the ground named Lucky Block, it replaces the item of the nearest entity. So it's replace item entity. So it replaces the item of the entity that is the nearest player on their slot, on their like head slot, so right there where the potato is. So the one that's not really important, it's whatever. It puts a potato there. So if you want to copy that down, go ahead. Now I don't think I did it for this one either. If you want to copy that one down, go ahead. And then this is the summon one. This is the one that did creepers. So this one, on behalf of the Lucky Block, it summons a creeper. It's pretty simple. You can copy that one down if you want. Now, the difficult part is on the kill one, you want to delay. Because you don't want it to kill the lucky block immediately. You want it to stay there for a good second while it spawns in the creepers. Now over here, this one is what kills the redstone. So let's grab a repeating command block. So let's say I want to summon a pig. Now it has to be on repeat, and it has to be unconditional needs redstone. So I want to summon a pig. Okay? As long as this has redstone output, it will continue to summon pigs. But once that redstone is cut, it stops. Okay, let's just kill the pigs, because they're kind of crowding up the place. Bye, piggies. Okay, so why we delay this one? No, not this one. This one is we delay it 50 ticks, which is like a couple seconds. We are delaying how quickly it removes this lucky block, or it removes this redstone block. Because as long as this redstone block is here, this is active summoning creepers, and I want more than one creeper. I want like a handful. So that's kind of what makes it. I don't know if I gave you time to copy these down, but that's it. And then that's it. And that is my Bedrock lucky block. If you liked, please like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, and have a good day.